Alright, so we're gonna actually build some of these mob grinder things that are really useful for getting lots of food. So I've got some supplies here. I don't really know what I'm going to need. I've got some glass, some spruce, some cobble. These are just for design purposes. Redstone, repeaters. We got some charcoal. Cobblestone walls also for design. Furnaces. We got some stone. We got some chests, iron ore, and some nether quartz. So actually, what I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm gonna melt down the stuff that I know I'm gonna need melted down. So it's gonna do that and that. And then I think that's all I need melted down right now. So yeah, I think I might just time lapse this while I watch the video to see how you do this. I had a chicken one before. I do have a few eggs.
Everything changes.
Life. Life.
Alright, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. We're gonna dump out all this random crap back in here. Presumably just recreate the exact same thing for sheep. It might actually be quite a bit different, to be honest, now that I think about it. Chickens, I remember, I don't actually remember how it went, but in terms of getting the cows into there, I really only have one solution for that, and that is just to make a path for them to go down. And then force them upwards. Alright guys, you're the last two that I have to bring. Okay? Just don't be idiots. Oh, come on, let's go. You know what? Because of that, I'm killing you and your friend, okay? Dear Lord. I think we have a working thing now. I just gotta double check to see. I think that's supposed to, like, what if we like set that a bit longer? I don't know. I do need these ladders again though. Cause yeah, you can see all these guys are caught on the left-hand side. have to see about that. I'm over here at the mesa, not far from my base. As you can see, it's down there. This is in this area. I've just kind of been, you know, mining away. Back down there somewhere is where I got all the glass so far, or a lot of the glass for my skyscraper so far. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to the island really quickly. I haven't done anything there yet. But I wanna talk about some stuff. So I did say I wanted to flatten it out, but then I'm still gonna do that. But I kind of want to take on a bit more, taking on a bit more than that, and actually make an entire terraform the entire thing. You know, make my own hills and rivers and stuff and ravines, which would be one hell of a project. I have done terraforming before, but on very, very small scale. I've never done it on this massive scale. I think, I mean, it's gonna be hard enough getting mining it all down because of the fact that it is such tall landscape. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm just gonna get it all down to sea level, and then I'll just terraform it from there. At this point, it's just way too steep for me to really do anything. I mean, I like having, you know, some seaside kind of stuff. I might also block off some of these guys. Not block them off, but like barricade them off in a way, you know, like to restrict movement via the island. You know, island approves of who goes through. And, you know, we'd have control over all this stuff as well. Yeah, this thing is broken in a couple ways. First of all, this doesn't work anymore. What it's supposed to do is, I believe what it's supposed to do is, it deactivates the piston. Okay, so it goes over here, activates this redstone here. So then that'll directly activate this guy, and then it'll also deactivate this redstone, which will deactivate this, which will drop the piston. Then as a button pops back up, it enables this redstone, and then for a split second, it's able to go through the sand into this guy, and activate it a second time to turn off the lava. That's after this guy is done, I believe, as well. I believe that's how it works. If you guys didn't know, actually, I believe it's this one right in the back. This one doesn't line up correctly. It splits right here. It's enough where it's not noticeable. You know, because of the design, it's not noticeable when you look up really high. You know, it looks like this guy just goes straight up towards that guy. But down here, it's definitely noticeable because, you know, it goes straight from 3 blue to 3 white. So, I don't know if I've told you guys about this spot yet. Seth and I are building some kind of harbor over here. These are gonna be the storage areas. They're gonna have some docks around here. I've got a couple of materials in here. Just, you know, nothing too much. What the hell? What? What have you guys gotten out? So in spawn, as you can see, there's lots of destruction. Down here, I might extend this river going down to like here, and then we're gonna flatten this out. But to flatten it out, it's gonna be a big project, and I want to try to. See if I can get a bunch of people on to work on this together. Whether we're gonna blow it up, I don't think we are. But I think we can flatten it out. The thing is that it's really high. You know, these taiga biomes, taiga and mega taiga biomes are just they have really high terrain. I might have an underground rail passage or railroad thing, not for slaves, but for supplies transfer between here, the island, and maybe the other side of the ocean. I've done a bit more work here. I did go AFK for quite a bit here. I also placed cactus here so I could throw stuff away. And I got a ton of different books. I'm down by a lot of levels because I was combining books before. Oops. But yeah, I actually gonna make a new fish chest because this one filled up. I also got rid of one of these. I got rid of all my fishing rods. I got rid of all my bows. And now I have almost 4 stacks. Basically 4 stacks name tags. I've got 3 mending books, so that's nice. I already have mending on all my armor. I need to put mending on my work pick, so I'm gonna do that in a bit. Okay. So yeah, here's how cows are doing. I haven't done much on these guys, but I also built that AFK chicken farm from before, but there are a lot more chickens. If I look at the entity count right here, it says 219. I don't really know if that's actually how many there are in there. Maybe combined with all the guys up here, it's correct. But yeah, we have a shit ton of chicken. I just went AFK for one night to do that. And then let's see, I spread the sheep out a bit more, so now they have a bit more space. I don't really need them to have that much space though. And yeah, it's basically what I've done. I haven't really done any more work on the mountain at all. What I plan to do for that is I'm gonna go underground and set up a haste beacon, so that way I can actually have the beacon to mine normally, and then I can have the beacon to mine here. Because I'm pretty sure beacons, you can use them above the beacon but not below. I think I'm not super sure. I want to make lots of those redstone projects in the laboratory. Like I want to make the nano farm. I want to make a horse breeding station, maybe, I don't know, or a horse testing station. Because all that stuff is kind of redstone based, and I want to make up most of my redstone stuff there, except for these guys. Because these guys are like gonna be my main source of income. But yeah, I've changed this a lot. So I instead of having all that complicated redstone, not actually complicated, but I just made this instead. So you just go around and press a button to turn on the water, and then just, you know, breed all your animals here. And then after that's done, I turn off the water and then go around here. And what this does is, because all these cows are stuck on the left side, they can't really get over. So you press this button and a piston pushes them all over down into there. So then that helps them grow, or that helps them move over. And then for lava, you just enable, disable, because the button is just too slow. So I want to be able to do it as fast as possible. I only want them to take like 2 damage from the lava, because otherwise, if I go much more, then there's a chance that I could lose some, because, you know, just I'm bad at everything. I remember I had a name idea for my pig, which I don't know where he is. He's in this pen somewhere. He's right there, I think. No, he's not. My pig, Leonardo. I had a second name idea for another pig, and I don't know where that other pig is. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I remember him getting caught in this space right here. I think he might have just gotten deleted. Alright, well, you're coming with me then, bud. Just you. You and only you. Fuck you guys. No, fuck. Oh, fuck, guys. Guys. No. Okay. Okay, we'll take 2 then. I'm gonna kill you though. Alright, so you gonna come over here. Okay, so we're gonna name you before I put the saddle on you. I'm gonna name you Leonardo. So you're Leonardo. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna get the saddle. I'll put the saddle on you. And now I can ride Leonardo. Oh no, Leonardo, don't run away. Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves a lead. Leonardo, you're coming back here, okay? Now remember, I had a sheep. His name was Oswald, and I had him wandering around here. I don't know where he's went. I think he might have gone off to sea. And then in that case, he's probably gone. I don't know where he is if that happened. Then I have my mule over here named Wolfrid apparently. As you can see, a lot of work has been done. We've cleared back this entire mountain up to just the top portion. So, really quickly here, before we get rid of this final tall mountain portion, we're gonna go into a quick single player world here. And we're gonna go to the seed for Overlands. So as you can see, this is where we started. I've already flown out here. That's where Seth's base is currently. This is where his house was, right here, before I drop. That's where his house is. Let's see. These are the islands that are connected to my house. My house goes across this entire thing. But mostly, this is the important part. All this stuff is completely gone. It's gone. None of these trees are here. This entire cave system is gone. Or at least hidden. It's not gone. You know, we have the only thing left is this mountain, but it has no trees on it whatsoever. Back here, we had the castle. Up here is where Ragnarok is. No, it's actually back here, but I can't tell if this is a hill because of how gentle the slope is. Yeah, so this is like that's where the steep part is. But yes, and apparently there's also a forest fire happening over here because of this lava. And I remember covering up this lava as well. I remember mining that and that. And now we just have this. So, the reason I got so much done so quickly is because I finally put up the beacon. So, as you can see, it took a lot of iron. I didn't know that they took this much iron. I haven't set up many beacons in the past. But yeah, so it's got haste 2. And so I was able to finish clearing out this part and clear out the back part and fill it in. The filling in didn't really take much. I don't know if I told you guys about I got a new work pickaxe. So this is this efficiency on breaking and mending. So that's fully healed up after I went back to Golden Jay's farm, or AFK farm, which is really, really efficient. So yeah, let's just bounce up here, and I'll just show you guys basically what I've been doing. So I just go by layer. So I go 2 layers at a time actually. So that's the top of the mountain gone. Okay, the very tippy top of the mountain is now gone. This now marks the beginning of the end. This entire mountain. And if I go back and forth. Now it's really hard. It was really hard back here because that part over there was just out of range. Just barely out of range. So I had to keep running back to this side of the mountain over here, just to the edge, and get the beacon, get the haste back again. So that was a bit annoying. But you know what? It was still a lot faster. So I tried. It was a bit annoying, but it was still a lot faster than mining by hand, or slowly. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna time lapse this, and then we'll just wait, because Seth's supposed to get on soon. We'll just wait for him to come on, and then we'll show him the work that we've done so far. So yeah, I'll be back. Time lapse. Oh wait, don't look at the mountain.
Oh, we got haste?
Yes, so I can mine the mountain. Look at the mountain.
This pretty mountain. Or lack thereof.
Yeah. Anyways, if you come over here, we have a shit ton of chicken. If you don't feel like having some chicken, then we also have quite a bit of steak.
Holy shit, I don't know where I got all this stuff in
Oh,
my...
by the way, you might want to turn down your sounds for your animals. Oh, you want some wood? I can give you some wood. I have a shit ton of wood in my chest. No, I'm not talking about my dick, okay? So yeah, come over here. No, don't go over there. Come over here. This is our food. So this bottom chest has all of our chicken.
Ooh, I'm stealing like 2 seconds.
And then over here we have all of our steak, which we don't have nearly as much of because this one you have to actually actively. No, not that one. This one. Because this one you have to actually like actively breed the cows. But look, let's get some more steak right now. Do you call this cow torture? I don't.
I've never had a steak. So guess who was about to get a new PC build, and then this whole Ethereum mining shit started.
Wait, what?
I was thinking about like getting a new build with like some new shit, like a new graphics card and motherboard that'll actually work. But all this Ethereum mining shit, that's all 3 times the price now.
Oh, that's, oh my god, I didn't, okay. I was wondering why graphics cards were $1 billion.
Yeah, it's Ethereum mining. It's like Bitcoins, but
they
far more profitable.
But they can't use ASIC cards. Okay, so down here in this bottom chest, there's a mending book in the corner.
I try so hard